So I'll climb and climb up so high, reaching for a bite, yeah. Because forbidden fruit is the sweetest kind.
Hey everyone, welcome to What I Eat in a Day. I have not eaten yet and it's like noon. Typical. But I'm having some water. This is spring water. It's not distilled water, so it's not quite as good, but hydration is key, so I'm drinking it anyway. So today I took Nicole on a very long walk, and then we went to pick up our laundry, and then we had to move our car twice already because we live downtown and there's no freaking parking. I'm trying to find a monthly parking thing, but I haven't, and it's so annoying. So I have to keep moving my car every 2 hours until 4 p.m. because after 4 p.m. I can leave it for the rest of the night. It's like a big to-do, and I'm already really tired of it. So I need to find monthly parking in downtown Long Beach like ASAP. But I'm ready for breakfast, lunch. Is it breakfast if it's at noon? I don't think it is, but I'm gonna have it. It's kind of like a breakfast food. You'll see what it is. I'm gonna stop talking. So I have this Kite Hill vanilla yogurt, Kite Hill plain unsweetened yogurt, and then I have a banana and a peach. I showed them opposite, a banana and a peach cut up. So I'm just gonna get all of this into a bowl. But on the plus side, I got a free parking spot this time. So I have my yogurt. I like yogurt over oatmeal like any day. Favorite book? I haven't been reading as much as I should, but I'll keep you updated. Do you like corny jokes? Yes. And at Wheatsville Co-op in Austin, there's this one cashier that tells you jokes the whole time you're checking out, and I freaking love him. And they're all super friggin' hilarious and corny. What's your ideal day off? A day at the beach, I guess. Do you have issues with your families or others saying you aren't black? I have this issue, and have even had it with previous friends. I tried to explain that black isn't one personality, but others think it's funny to tease. I've had that problem my entire life. People tell me that I'm not like black enough or whatever it is, but you just have to know, like, to others you are what you are outside appearing, and black isn't a personality. And the more different personalities that we see within the black community, the more it'll change the perception on what black is. So just keep being yourself and keep telling people, no, I am black, and black doesn't have a certain stereotype of personality, so you have to respect me for my culture. And, you know, just stand your ground. I think it's really important to stand your ground on those types of things so that people don't continue to do it. I gotta change batteries. All right, we're back on full charge. I'm glad I had a charged battery because I wasn't sure. I already answered that. How long have you and the boy been dating? And why do you not call him by his name? I'm just saying, or at least the man. He's a man, not a boy. Okay, so that's just you getting caught up on verbiage. He's my boyfriend, so I call him the boy. I don't call him my man friend, so I don't call him the man. That's why. I don't call him by his name because, I mean, obviously when we're alone I call him by his name, but I don't really want his name on camera right now. And we have been together, I'll explain it in another question how long we've been together, because I got a lot of questions on if we're breaking up now that I moved, and the answer is no. We are still together. He'll be here in August for a visit. Is he moving here? I don't know, because I don't know if I'm gonna be here for long. I could be here 6 months and want to go home. I could be here a year and want to go home. Maybe the things that I'm working on here, I just need to be here temporarily. Maybe I need to be here long term. So I'm just kind of playing it by ear. But I got a lot of questions about like distance, and if that would break us up. And the answer is no. We've been through way more than this, so it's not like a problem for us. Okay, what made you decide to leave your old job, and what are your career plans now? So I'm doing YouTube for a couple of months. I don't know if I'll like doing YouTube, honestly, full-time. I'll see how much content I can put out and how much revenue I can create, and if it's worth it. If it's not worth it, then I'll continue to do my 1 to 2 videos a week, and then I'll go back to work. If I feel like YouTube being a job makes it not enjoyable, and if it's not like the job of my dreams, I'm not going to do it as a full-time job. But I have a little bit of time to decide before I jump back in, and I'll just go back to my old career. The reason I left my old job is because my previous job I was involved in a lot more training, and then in the job I went to, training in social media. And then the job I went to, I was in more sales and events, even though it was in the same department, and I didn't like not being able to train and build up leaders the way I had been previously. So I just kind of removed myself from the whole thing, trained up a new batch of people to replace me, but I just wanted my career to be back on the path that it was before and not the way that it was going. What places outside of the US do you want to travel the most? Also, what are your favorite mock meats for animal products? So right now I really love all of the Beyond products, like Beyond Burger, Beyond Sausage. Those are like my ish. Places I want to travel outside the US, I really want to go to Thailand and Germany. Is LA on the radar for the upcoming move? Will you be getting another office job or focusing on YouTube? I answered the later part of that a second ago. And yes, I am not in LA. I'm in Southern California. I'm in Long Beach. So tips for staying vegan in a non-vegan world. Just like I said, for me moving, it's adapting. Not everything is always going to be easy for you. Not everyone is always going to give you a nice and easy time when you're trying to you know, be vegan. So I think it's really just adapting to people. If people are giving you a hard time, realize if that person is worth the response, or if it's a person that actually wants to learn about veganism. And as far as food, you just like learn to work around menus and find things that are vegan on any menu. So it's just like adapting and being open. And by the way, I love you more. So just adapt, be open, be like, keep your perception up. Like know if someone really wants to know, or if they're just poking fun at you, so that you don't drive yourself crazy. Have you and the boy met each other's parents? Yes, we have, on multiple occasions. I've known his parents for, gosh, over 10 years now. And same with his. Well, I guess around 7 years. And mine have known him as well. If that makes sense. I love the recipes I learned from your videos. Will you be releasing new vlogs soon? Yes, I will be releasing more what I ate in a days with recipes in them soon. How long will you and the boy be long distance? After a while, that will get old. I think it really depends on the relationship. If it'll get old, like, we dated for 3.5 years. We broke up for 4 years. We've been back together since October. So for us, it's a lot different than it might be for another couple, because we've been through a lot together. My daughter Ashley says, any plans on visiting the Bay Area or coming to San Francisco? Which she is in LA right now, so I plan on having lunch with my baby girl soon. Pretty much keto. Oh, I missed it. Where did it go? Asked if I was voting for Trump in 2020. Okay. What brand is my turmeric shots? So my turmeric shots, those are actually just like orange juice and some turmeric from like Sprouts. But I prefer not to buy the shelf-stable ones too often. I'd say the best bet if you're looking for a turmeric shot is to go to your local like juice shop and have them make you one. Edyn, you're such an amazing positive light in the world. How do you stay positive and focused when people around you are engaging in not positive behaviors, like coworkers gossiping to you at work, or just you being down because the decisions are out of your control? So I get criticized a lot for my work ethic or my work mentality on YouTube, but I feel like you're 100% able to curate the work environment that you want. The people that are there are paying you to be productive. So if someone else is keeping you from being productive, you're more than able to turn to them and say, hey, I don't have time to talk about this right now. And most of the time they just turn around and go back to work. Rarely do they keep on having a side conversation or talking about something you don't want to be involved in. And you're allowed to say, oh, I don't really like gossiping. You can just say it like that and just do like the kind of cringy face, and they just get it. Or put on headphones. Like headphones, universal sign, don't talk to me, I'm trying to work. Like you can talk and chat outside of when you're trying to be productive, but I think that's fine. And the same person asked, how do you combat sugar cravings? I just eat the sugar. Because you guys know, in 2 points in my life, I've lost over 100 pounds. And in doing that, I realized when I was dieting and tried to cut out sugar completely, I'd fill that hole with like, oh, instead of having a cupcake, I'm gonna have some dates and nut butter. But that didn't really satisfy my cravings, so I'm gonna have a couple handfuls of popcorn. And then you end up having more calories than you would have had if you would have just had like a bite or two of the cupcake. So I try not to combat sugar cravings. I just have it and then use it as like a moderation tool. Okay, I had a cupcake yesterday, so maybe today I'm not gonna have any sweets. I think that's a way that you can structure yourself without depriving yourself. What is your favorite destination to travel to? It would have been California until I just moved here, but I would say the Grand Cayman Islands. One of my favorite places. What are some of your favorite vegan places in Austin? Just wait, there's a big video coming and it will answer all of that. I'm so excited for it. I just need to edit it. I'm gonna start that soon. Do you love me? Gabby Nicole says, absolutely, I love you. But no, seriously, what are your favorite skincare things at the moment? And how's the new apartment situation going? It's going okay. I have no furniture. That's why it's so echoey. Delivery just takes so long in California. Even though I ordered my furniture like a week and a half ago, it's not getting here until this Friday. So it's gonna be a while until I have furniture. But other than that, I like my building. It's an older building, but it's right in the middle of downtown. Parking is kind of a pain in the ass, but other than that, it's fine. And my favorite skincare, I really love the Herbivore brand right now, and I really love the Derma E Tea Tree and Vitamin E oil for my skin. I do have to repurchase some skincare because I left some of it in Texas, so you'll get to see some of that coming up. Where do you get your confidence? I'm also a plus size woman and have a hard time feeling confident in my skin. I am on my health journey. So I find my confidence just from literally FOMO. I don't want to miss out because I'm not confident. Like, when you're not confident, you hinder yourself and you hold yourself back. And then you end up having regrets later in life. So literally, me, just the fear of missing out on something amazing because I don't have my confidence about me is really what keeps me confident. And I know that sounds like a small thing, but like literally covering up at the beach and then looking back years later about how I hated the beach because I was hot and miserable and trying to cover my rolls the whole time, versus going to the beach in a swimsuit thinking that maybe I might get judged but still getting to feel the sun on my skin, getting to feel the breeze and run into the water. I much prefer the second memory, so that helps me stay confident. Gabby says, will you come visit Barbados? I didn't know you lived in Barbados until just recently, and absolutely I will. Will the boy and you be moving in together? You beam when you're around him. Much love. No, not right now. And I think this was before I left Texas, people were asking this, but we will not be moving in together right now. He'll be here for a visit. We talk all the time. Yeah. Is the boy vegan? My husband and kids aren't vegan. I'm struggling to become consistently vegan. I say that the easiest way when your partner isn't vegan is to just make things that are easy to make vegan. So like if you make stuffed baked potatoes, you can have them have their filling, you can have your filling, but like the base of the recipes all the same. Same thing with tacos. You can make veggie tacos with veggie ground meat, which a lot of meat eaters actually like, so you should try some transition foods like that for your family. And if not, they can have their ground meat and you can have your stuff, so that you're not constantly cooking 2 meals, you're just cooking like 1 extra component. That really helps. And also, it's just, you're married, so you love your husband and he loves you for more things than your diet. I can't ever go to a restaurant with the boy without him looking up the menu first and seeing if there's something that I'm able to eat. So if you're in a relationship with someone, they care about you beyond your dietary needs, so they're gonna make sure that you're fed and you're taken care of, and that you guys aren't arguing or doing or not able to stick to a new goal that you have because of your diet. Did that make sense? I hope that made sense. No question, just want to say you're pretty. Thank you. All right, I think that that's all of the questions I got on this particular Q&A. So I'm gonna finish up my yogurt and I will see you guys, I don't know, I guess around lunch part 2. This is lunch, right? I don't know. I'll see you later. I made this amazing looking pasta. It's like the quinoa pasta, and I swear that the quinoa one is like the most resembling, I don't know, it's the most like real pasta for sure, because you can like twist it and it doesn't break or anything, and the nice caramelized zucchini. Okay, so I get the low sodium version of that sauce, and it's still pretty salty, especially since I caramelize it so that the noodles get coated really well. This is like lo mein. So delicious. I say that the jalapenos are a must. Since it's just so simple, like I didn't even really season anything, I just like cooked everything up. Definitely make sure you put the jalapenos. I know what it's missing. I was eating it thinking, oh, this is just really sweet. So I think this squeeze of lime is really gonna brighten it up some. All right, my loves, that is all that I have eaten today, and that is that a bug? I don't know, it's a bubble. What is this? It's probably Nicole's snot. She snots on me sometimes, but she's cute, so we just accept it. That is all I'm gonna eat today. I'm gonna get this video edited and up for you guys. I actually may be back in Texas for a few weeks coming up. I had a bit of an emergency come up today. I can't really talk about it just yet. I know it's so annoying when YouTubers say that, but yeah, I'm gonna be back in Texas probably for a few weeks. TBD, I should know in the next couple of days for sure, but so much back and forth. So I'm driving to Texas Oh Lord, this is just a lot. I'm not excited about it at all. It's just overwhelming. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, remember to keep an open mind, keep an open heart, practice unconditional compassion, but don't take shit from anyone. I love you guys endlessly, and I hope you love yourselves even more. I'll talk to you really, really soon.